if uh, mother knows the child nature, then she can respect this nature. And it's an extraordinary thing to understand the nature of your child's design. It allows you to be free of all the uncertainties and concerns that rise out of what it is to be a parent and the responsibility for another human being. Understanding the nature of a child also means that there is an incredible privilege that you can offer them. You can offer them an environment in which they can grow up as themselves. This is something that is so deeply rare, and this is really the knowledge is for. This knowledge is for children. The most profound aspect of what it is to be a parent and be aware of your child's design is the opportunity to respect their nature, not to try to condition them to be something that they are not, and to be there to accept them for what they are, precisely what they are, without being a good or a bad, because in fact it's simply a uniqueness. Embracing that uniqueness in your child. And human design provides a great number of things that can be of enormous value in parenting. So, yes, really, we have many great courses, and these courses are full of methodologies. And now we are going to look shortly, because in 1 hour we can organize a whole training on child development. But uh, let's look on this image. I will not go into detail, but there are some stages of development of child and adult psyche. This is what be in our interest. This is from Erickson's theory. It was based on what is known as the epigenetic principle, and this principle suggests that people grow in a sequence that occurs over time and in the context of a larger community. Erik Erikson was a psychologist who developed one of the most popular and influential theories of development. And we using it with what we know from the cycles of life, part of human design. So what I want to say, there are also many other studies, many other stages are the same, but psychologists maybe add something to the hierarchy, or maybe in some investigations you can find more stages or less stages, but the whole view is the same. And first 7 years, this is infancy, early childhood, and preschool. And during these first 7 years of life, child is going through challenges that help him to resolve basic conflicts: trust or mistrust, autonomy or shame and doubt, initiative or guilt. And each stage in this Erickson's theory builds on the preceding stages and paves the way for following periods of development. In each stage, people experience a conflict that serves a turning point in development. If people successfully deal with the conflict, they emerge from the stage with psychological strengths that will serve them well for the rest of their lives. If they fail to deal effectively with this conflict, they may not develop the essential skills needed for a strong sense of self. And we all know this uh, according to our own experience in life. That is why I'm joking that we was born, we were raised by our parents, and then we are trying to earn money to go to psychologist and to heal our traumas from the raising us by our parents because they didn't know how to raise us properly because they went to the school of life with us, school of life of being parent. Yes, we were their school of life. We were uh, someone who changed their status and who changed how they begin to think about them, because many of us who are oldest or only one child in the family, we did our mother and our father before our birth. They were like woman and man. Yes, and mother and father, this is really another experiencing of yourself. So, stage one, a child is utterly dependent upon adult caregivers for everything they need to survive, including food, love, warmth, safety, and nurturing. If a caregiver fails to provide adequate care and love, the child will come to feel that they cannot trust or depend upon the adults in their life. And then on the second stage, uh, children developing a greater sense of personal control. At this point in development, children are just starting to gain a little independence, and they're starting to perform basic actions on their own and making simple decisions about what they prefer. But allowing kids to make choices and gain control, parents and caregivers can help children develop a sense of autonomy. And this is mostly from 2 years. Yes, we already can have more communication with the child because we feel more understanding of our words, and also the children begin to build she vocabulary. So we can focus on strategy, authority, on sounds that child makes, and what does it mean for him, these sounds. Are these sounds are native for him because he's a generator, so aha, and we are focusing. You said aha, so it's correct. Yes, okay, I will support your aha. So we are begin this nurturing. Or if it's a projector, because projector, manifest, the reflectors, child, they also very often make these sounds, aha, but we are not focusing them like this is a final decision. We are uh, trying to communicate to them that yes, you are feeling good energies that are